ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वति नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तम् तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अथ द्वितीयोऽध्यायः प्रथमः पादः।
अथ द्वितीयोऽध्यायः पादः
समर्थः पदविधिः
पदविधिः
शुभामन्त्रिते पराङ्गवत्स्वरे
पराङ्गवत्सरे
प्राक्कडारात् समासः
प्राक्कडात् समासः
सह सुपा अव्ययी भावः अव्ययं विभक्ति समीप समृद्धिवृद्ध्यर्थाभावात्यया सम्प्रतिशब्द प्रादुर्भाव पश्चात् यथानुपूर्व्य योगपद्य सादृश्य संपत्ति साकल्यान्त वचनेषु
अव्ययविभक्ति समीप समृद्ध्यर्थाभावात्यया संप्रतिशब्दोर्भाव पश्चाद्यथानुपूर्व्य योगपद्य सादृश्य संपत्ति साकल्यान्तवचनेषु
यथा सादृश्ये यावदवधारणे सुप्रतिनामात्रार्थे अक्षशलाका संख्याः परिणा विभाषा अपपरिबहिरञ्च वः पञ्चम्या आङ्मर्यादाभिविध्योः लक्षणेनाभिप्रति आभिमुख्ये अनुर्यत्समया यस्य च यामः
यस्य च यामः
यामः
तिष्ठद्गुप्रवृत्तीनि च
तद्गु प्रभृतीनि च
पारे मध्ये षष्ट्या वा
पारे मध्ये
मध्ये
षष्ठा वा
संख्यावंश्येन
संख्यावंश्येन
नदीभिश्च
नदीभिश्च
अन्यपदार्थे च संज्ञायाम्
अन्यपदार्थे च संज्ञायाम्
तत्पुरुषः
तत्पुरुषः
द्विगुश्च
द्विगुश्च
द्वितीया शतातीतपतितगतात्यस्तप्राप्तापन्नैः
द्वितीयाशितातीतपतितगतात्यस्तप्राप्तापन्नैः
स्वयं तेन
स्वयं तेन
खट्वाक्षेपे
खट्वाक्षेपे
सामी
सामी
कालाः
कालाः
अत्यन्तसंयोगे च
अत्यन्तसंयोगे च
तृतीया तत्कृतार्थेन गुणवचनेन
तृतीया तत्कृतार्थेन गुणवचनेन
पूर्वसदृशसमो नार्थकलह निपुणमिश्र श्लक्ष्णैः
पूर्वसदृशसमोनार्थकलह निपुणमिश्रश्लक्ष्णैः
कर्तृकरणे कृता बगुलम्
कर्तृकरणे कृता बहुलम्
कृत्यैरधिकार्थवचने
प्रत्ययैरधिकार्थवचने
अन्नेन व्यञ्जनम्
अन्नेन व्यञ्जनम्
पक्षेण मिश्रीकरणम्
भक्ष्येन मिश्रीकरणम्
चतुर्थी तदर्थार्थबलितसुखरक्षितैः
चतुर्थी तदर्थार्थबलिहितसुखरक्षितैः
पञ्चमी भयेन
पञ्चमी भयेन
अपेतापोडमुक्तपतिता पत्रस्तैरल्पशः
पेतापोडमुक्तपतिता पत्रस्तैरल्पशः
स्तोकान्तिकदूरात् कृच्छ्रानिक्तेन
शोकान्तिकदूरात् कृच्छ्राणित्वेन
सप्तमी शौण्डैः
सप्तमी शौण्डैः
सिद्धशुष्कपक्वबन्धैश्च
सिद्धशुष्कपक्वबन्धैश्च
वाङ्क्षेण क्षेपे
वाङ्क्षेण क्षेपे
कृत्यैर्णे
कृत्यैर्णे
संज्ञायाम्
संज्ञायाम्
तेनाहोरात्रावयवाः
तेनाहोरात्रावयवाः
तत्र
तत्र
क्षेपे
क्षेपे
पात्रे समितादयश्च
पात्रे समितादयश्च
पूर्वकालैकसर्वजरत्पुराणवकेवलाः समानाधिकरणेन
पूर्वकाले सर्वजगत्पुराणनवकेवलाः समानाधिकरणेन
दिक्सङ्ख्ये संज्ञायाम्
दिक्सङ्ख्ये संज्ञायाम्
तदितार्थोत्तरपदसमाहारे च
तद्दितार्थोत्तरपदसमाहारे च
द्वन्द्वतत्पुरुषयोः उत्तरपदे नित्यसमासवचनम्
द्वन्द्वतत्पुरुषयोः उत्तरपदे नित्यसमासवचनम्
संख्यापूर्वो द्विगुः
संख्यापूर्वो द्विगुः
कुत्सितानि कुत्सनैः
कुत्सितानि कुत्सनैः
पापानके कुत्सितैः
पापानके कुत्सितैः
उपमानानि सामान्यवचनैः
उपमानानि सामान्यवचनैः
उपमितं व्याघ्रादिभिः सामान्या प्रयोगे
पमितं व्याघ्रादिभिः सामान्या प्रयोगे
विशेषणं विशेष्येन बहुलम्
विशेषणं विशेष्येन बहुलम्
बहुलम्
पूर्वापर प्रथम चर्म जघन्य समान मध्य मध्यम वीराश्च
पूर्वापर
प्रथमचरमजघन्यसमानमध्यमवीराश्च
श्रेण्यादय कृतादिभिः
श्रेण्यादय
कृतादिभिः
तेन नन् विशिष्टेनानन्
तेन विशिष्टेनानन्
शाकपार्थिवादीनां सिद्धये उत्तरपदलोकस्य उपसंख्यानम्
शाकपातिवादीनां सिद्धये उत्तरपदलोकस्य उपसंख्यानम्
सन्महत् परमोत्तमोत्कृष्टाः पूज्यमानैः
सन्महत्तमोत्तमोत्कृष्टाः पूज्यमानैः
वृन्दारकनागकुञ्जरैः पूज्यमानम्
वृन्दारकनागकुञ्जरैः
कतरकतमो जातिपरिप्रश्ने
कतरकतमो
जातिपरिप्रश्ने
किं क्षेपे
किं क्षेपे
ओटा युवती स्तोककतिपयगृष्टिधेनुवशा वेगत्पष्कयनी प्रवक्तृश्रोत्रयाध्यापक दूतैर्जातिः
ओटायुवतिस्तोककतिपयगृष्टिधेनुवशावेदपष्कयनि श्रोत्रियाध्यापकत्रैर्जातिः
प्रशंसावचनैश्च
प्रशंसावचनैश्च
युवा खलति फलितबलिनजरतीभिः
युवाखलति फलितबलिनजरतीभिः
कृत्यतुल्याख्या अजात्या
तुल्याख्या
वर्णो वर्णेन
वर्णेन
कुमारश्रमणादिभिः
कुमारश्रवणादिभिः
चतुष्पादो गर्भिण्या
चतुष्पादो गर्भिण्या
मयूरविंशकादयश्च
मयूरव्यंसकादयश्च
इति पाणिनीयसूत्रपाठे द्वितीयाध्यायस्य प्रथमः पादः
इति पाणिनीयसूत्रपाठे द्वितीयाध्यायस्य प्रथमः पादः
द्वितीयः पादः
द्वितीयः पादः
पूर्वापराधरोत्तरमेकदेशनैकाधिकरणे
पूर्वापराधरोत्तरमेकदेशनैकाधिकरणे
अर्धं नपुंसकम्
अर्धं नपुंसकम्
द्वितीय तृतीय चतुर्थ तुर्यान्यन्यतरस्याम्
चतुर्यानन्यतरस्याम्
प्राप्तापन्ने च द्वितीयया
प्राप्तापन्ने च द्वितीयया
कालाः परिमाणिना
कालपरिमाणिना
नञ्ज
नञ्च
ईषदकृता
ईषदः कृता
षष्ठी
षष्ठी
याजकादिभिश्च
याजकादिभिश्च
न निर्धारणे
निर्धारणे
पूरणगुणसुगितार्थसदव्ययतव्यसमानाधिकरणेन
पूरणगुणसुखितार्थसदव्ययतव्यसमानाधिकरणेन
तेन च पूजायाम्
तेन च पूजायाम्
अधिकरणवाचिना च
अधिकरणवाचिना च
कर्मणि च
कर्मणि च
त्रिजकाभ्यां कर्तरि कर्तरि च नित्यं क्रीडाजीविकयोः
नित्यं क्रीडाजीविकयोः
सुगतिप्रादयः
गतिप्रादयः
उपपदमतिं
उपपदमते
नमैवाव्ययेन
अमैवाव्ययेन
तृतीया प्रवृत्तिन्यन्यतरस्य
तृतीया प्रभृत्यन्यतरस्याम्
त्वाच
त्वाच
शेषो बहुव्रीहिः
शेषो
शेषो
बहुव्रीहिः
अनेकमन्यपदार्थे
अनेकमन्यपदार्थे
संख्यया व्ययासन्नादूरादिकसंख्यासङ्ख्येये
संख्यया
व्ययासन्नादूरादिकसंख्यासङ्ख्ये
लिङ्नामान्यन्तराले
लिङ्नामान्यन्तराले
तत्र तेनेदमिति स्वरूपे
तत्र तेनेदमिति स्वरूपे
तेन सहेति तुल्ययोगे
तेन सहेतुल्ययोगे
चार्थे द्वन्द्वः
द्वन्द्वः
उपसर्जनं पूर्वम्
उपसर्जनं पूर्वम्
राजदन्तादिषु परम्
राजदन्तादिषु परम्
द्वन्द्वे घी
द्वन्द्वेद्धि
अजाद्यदन्तम् अल्पाच्तरम्
अल्पाक्षरम्
सप्तमी विशेषणे बहुव्रीहौ
सप्तमी विशेषणे बहुव्रीहौ
निष्ठा
निष्ठा
वागिताज्ञादिषु
वागिताग्न्यादिषु
कडारा कर्मधारये
कडाराः कर्मधारये
इति पाणिनीयसूत्रपाठे द्वितीयाध्यायस्य द्वितीयः पादः
पाणिनीयसूत्रपाठे द्वितीयाध्यायस्य
We'll continue Avibhava Samasaha Avyayam Vibhakti Samipa Sutram 2 and 5. Samipa Avyayam Vibhakti Vachaneshu Tukti Adhikarana Karakeshu Bhakti Vachaneshu Samiparte Iti Avyayam Padam Samipa Vachana Artha Avyayam Padam Samasta Samartena Samantena Samasite Samasaha Bhavati Samiparte, that we are seeing. After that, Samriddhi. Samipa we have seen. Samriddhi. And that also we have seen Vriddhi. But here, some more things you will see. Samiparte. Yata Krishnasya Samipam. Upakrishnam. Gopasya Samipam. Upagopam. Gangayaha Samipam. Upagangam. Ityadi. So, Upa iti Avyayam, Samiparte Avyayam. There are other Avyayas, Anya Avyayani, Samiparte, Yata. Can you say some Avyaya? Any Avyaya? Samipartaka Avyayani. There are many, in fact. In the end turn, second and third lesson, there are some Avyayas. Remember? Nikasha is Avyayam. Nikasha means
Samip.
Samipa, Nikasha, that is one example. Nikata, Nikasha. Then Abhitaha, Paritaha, Samaya also. Samiparte. These are all Abhiya. So there is a Vartikam. The Vartikam states when these Abhiyas are there in the sentence, then that will govern Dvitiya Vibhakti. That will govern Dvitiya Vibhakti. Abhitaha, Kupam Abhitaha, the Anton volume 2, volume 1, you can remember. Exercise. Kupam Abhitaha, Vriksham Paritaha, Abhitaha, Abhitaha, Paritaha, Samaya, Nikasha, Ha, Pratiyogepi, iti Vartikam asti atra. Karmani Dvitiya, Vartika Dvara, Dvitiya Vibhaktihi Bhavati. Abhitaha, Paritaha, Samaya, Nikasha, Ha, Pratiyoge api. Samaya, Nikasha. If you take these two Abhiya, Abhitaha, Paritaha, okay, that meaning is different. Surrounding, Abhitaha, Paritaha on both sides. What about Samaya, Nikasha? Samipartha, right? Like Gramam Samaya. Gramam Samaya, what would be the compound, Abhibhava? Can you say Samaya Gramam? No. Samaya is closer to the village. Gramasya, Samipe, Samipartha Samaya, Gramam Samaya. Gramam, Dvitiya Vibhakti. Why Dvitiya? Because Karmani Dvitiya. Karmani Dvitiya iti Sutrena Gramam iti Dvitiya Vibhakti. Gramam Samaya, then how do you compound? Lankam Nikasha, Nagaram Nikasha. How do you compound? Can we use Avyam Vibhakti Samipa, Samriddhi Vridyartha Bhava Sutra? No, we cannot use. Why? Because by this Vartika, Samaya Nikasha, these Avyam, they will govern Dvitiya Vibhakti. So therefore, here Vibhakti is ordained by this sutra. When these Avyas are used, when these Avyas are there, then it will govern Vibhakti, Vibhakti ka, Vibhakti Vidhi, Vibhakti Vidhihi, Vibhaktihi Vidhiyate. Ataha, therefore, we cannot make samasa. See the sutra, Karmani Dvitiya. Maybe your note may be there. There is no note here. We cannot make a compound here. So when Samaya, Nikasha, when these are there, not only this, there's another word, example, Arat. Arat, that is another Avyam. When Arat Avyam is used, it will govern Panchami. There's a Sutra 2.3.29. Yes. Anyaradi tarartedi shabdanshuttara pada jahi yukte. Here Anyarat, Arat, that is what is important. Arat is Panchami. Panchami Bhakti. Anya Harat Itara Rate Dik Shabda Anchuttara Pada Ach Agi Iti Etaihi Yoge. When this used in Panchami Bhakti Bhavati. Therefore, when we have the Vakya, like आरात् उदाहरणम् अस्मात् पूर्व हंचूत्रपद अन्य आरात् आरात् देवदत्तात् आरात् यज्ञदत्तात् पंचमी भयेन can you make compound here? No, here also arat is panchami, it governs panchami. Arat vanat governs panchami, therefore vanat. Arat vanat, you cannot form compound because this certain vibhakti is ordained by this avyaya upapada vibhakti. So therefore in such cases you cannot make compound. Arat devadatta is Arat devadatta only. So you cannot make compound. So tena paryaya prayoge api bhavati. Not only this, even paryaya shabdena api bhavati. So when these words are used, then you cannot make compound. Tvitiya panchamyoho vidhana samarthyat samasaha na bhavati. Jnatavyam. That's a, therefore I'll write a note here. When these avyas are used, then samasa will not happen. So I'll write here smartavyam. Please note here. The example, Samaya Gramam Nikasha Nagaram Arat Vanat Ityatra tu na avyahi bhavaha. Arat is avyam. Therefore, it is not Panchami. Arat is avyam. Therefore, avibhavena avibhava samasaha na bhavati. Na avyahi bhavaha. Arat is avyam. Therefore, arat vanat. So therefore, we cannot form na vibhava samasaha bhavati. Na vibhavaha. So you can write the Vartika. Abhitaha. Vartika is Abhitaha Paritaha. Abhitaha Paritaha Samaya Nikasha Ha Pratiyoge Api. Ha Pratiyoge Api. The Vartikam. Anya Vartikam is the Sutra, other Sutra 2, 3, 29. Sutram. The Vartika. The Vartikena Tata Sutrena Vartikena. Anayoho Iti, just 2, 329. Sutrena cha Tiya Pancham. Vidhana Samarthya. विभक्ति विधान सामर्थ्यात् समासः न भवति। विभक्ति विधान सामर्थ्यात्, otherwise विभक्ति विधानम would have done optionally. विभक्ति विधान सामर्थ्यात् समासः न भवति। सिद्धांत कौमुदी टीका by Balarama and all, we have discussed here elaborately, but we need not. This is, you know. So I read the English translation. There is no avyayi bhava. There is no avyayi bhava for Samayagramam Aratmanat for this. Oh, very good. Getting it thoroughly. Samayagramam Kashar Nagaram Aratmanat. Because these words that is, these words govern, that is this indeclinables govern. It's a second case. Suppose if there were compounding, then what would have happened? If there were compounding, then why this Vartika is required? Compounding is, if there were compounding, then there would not be the necessity of Vartika. Similarly with the Sutram also. Similarly by the Sutram also. 2329. Arat governs just the case, therefore no compounding. So this you can note. So Gramam Samaya is Gramam Samaya here. So we have to rule out these Samipartha Abhiya. Samiparte Anya Abhiya, Upa Anu, other Abhiya can be used, can be compounded. This cannot compound. This is one thing. Understand? Similarly, by the Sutram, there will not be compounding with compounding of Arat. Arat with any word. Then some more things are there. Avyayi Bhave Sharat Pravrittibhyaha. Yes, in the list of words under this, which will take what? Which will take Sharadaha Samipam. Yes, seen. Anasaha Samipam, which will take touch pratyaya. Sharat Pravrittibhyaha, which is 54107, which is under the section Samasamtaha. So therefore, Avyayi Bhave Sharat Pravrittibhyaha touch pratyaha bhavati. And here we saw one Ganasutram also under this. Jarayaha, Jarascha, some more Ganasutra. Then Pratipara Samabhyaha, Akshnaha. We saw. Then we saw Patinascha Sutra. By that, Pratipatam, Patin will get. Patinascha iti sutra, Patin Shabdas Vishayapi, Pratipara Sama no yoge नून् इति एतेषां योगे अविभावसमासे टच् प्रत्ययः भवति। Then अदन्तव्ययभावात् लिखितस्य विभक्ति प्रत्यय न विभवति, that we know. Then here one more thing we will add, that is another sutram. Sutram is Anascha Sutra 5-4. These are all Samasanta Sutra. Anascha. What is Anascha? Antaha. Suppose if I do Rajnyaha Samipam. Rajnyaha Samipam. What would be the Avibhava Samasa? Tell me. Rajnyaha Samipam. Same steps. Huh? Will be
Rajam.
Uparajam. How we get Uparajam? Here, I think we saw. Did we see Uparajam somewhere here before? Just check Uparajam. Rajyaha Samipam Uparajam. Sharan, we don't have that word. Then here also we have Gangayaga Samipam, Agastya Samipam, Guruho, not here, Upakrishnam. So, Uparajam. How we get the word Uparajam? Okay, Rajan Shabda we have not seen. And how do you get Uparajam? Ragyaha Samipam Uparajam. Uparajam is correct. But Samiparte Upa, then Rajan is Uttarapada. How we get Uparajam? There's a sutra, Anascha. Let us see the sutra. Anascha. Anascha means Anantasya Samasasya. Anaha, touch pratyaya bhavati. Avibhava samasa. You can see Avibhava samasasya. So, don't apply that on sutra. The Rajan Sagish Tibhyaha. The sutra is Rajas Sakibhya. Yeah, Raja has Sakibhya touch. This touch 5-4. This is 5-4-91. 5-4-91. And we are seeing 5-4-108. Here, it is not a Vibhava. Tatpurushasya. Please note. I think the last class, I don't know why they say Tatpurusha. I mean, just you apply this Rajan Shabdasya. No. Rajan Shabda, Hagan Shabda, Sakhi Shabda, Tatpurushasya Vishaya. Tatpurushasya Uttarapada Rupena Yadi Rajan, Hagan, Sakhi, Tieteshu Shabdaha. Diyate. Shabda. Vatate che. Tasmat, Tash Pratyaya Bhavati. Samasanta. This is 5-4-91. This for Uttarapada, for Tatpurusha Samasa Vishaya. Now we are seeing Avibhava. Therefore, Avibhava Anantasya. So Rajan is Ananta. So Avibhava Samasa. Please note. Avibhava Yasya Ante. Yes, Avibhava Samasasya Ante. An iti vidiyate. So Rajan, Atman, whatever it is. Iti vidyate. Tasmat touch Samasanta Pratyaya Bhavati. Yata Rajanam Prati. Now we are doing it. Prati is we'll see. Prati arte Rajanam Prati. That is Abhiya. Abhibhava Samasa. And also you get Prati Raja. Then Ato will apply. Atmani. We'll see that now. Here Upa Samiparte. Let us see the Samiparte example. Ragyaha Samipam. So Uparaj. So this is by this Sutra. Anascha. So Anascha Sutra, Uparajam Bhavati. Right, the Kashika. And then we will see the Sutra. Ananta Abhyayai Bhavat touch Pratyaya Bhavati. Yata Uparajam Pratirajam Adhyatma Pratyat. Adhyatma also. Adhyatma Atmani Adhyatmam. Atman is also Ananta. Atmani, Adhyatmam, not sure whether we have seen that example in Vibhakti Vachaneshu. Let us check that. Just check one minute. Vibhakti Vachaneshu, Adihari, we saw it. The example. Let me check. Adihari, Adikumari. Adilokam, Adivikyam, Adhyatmam, Atmani. But I have not explained how you get this. Adhyatman, iti Ananta Shabda. Adi plus Atman. Adi, Avya. Vibhakti Vachaneshu. Saptami, Adikaranakarakeshu. Adi. Samartena Subantena. So Atmanam, Atmani, not Atmanam. Atmani, that is Vigrahvakya. So Adi plus Atman plus me is equal to Adhyatman. Vigrahvakya is Atman. So here Atman, Abhibhavasya Uttarapade Ananta Shabdaha Uttarapada Vartate. Atah touch pratyaya bhavati. We are not discussed. So that is, I'm doing it here. Anascha, please note. How we get Adhyatma? By this. By the sutra Anascha. Abhibhava samase Anantasya touch pratyaya bhavati. Anascha sutra. So therefore here, that example also can be written. So Ragyaha Samipam is Uparajam. You can note. So it will be Upa, or let me write this. Ragyaha Samipam. Ragyaha Samipam would be Upa, then Rajan plus Nes. Upa is Abhiyam, therefore Purvam, then Rajan plus Nes. Then Upa, we get Rajan. Now it is Uparajan. Rajaniti Ananta Shabda. So therefore touch pratyaya bhavati. Touch. Therefore, what will happen? Uparajan become Uparaj, T lopaha. By what sutra? Nastadite. Right? So you get Uparaj, Uparaja. Now it is Adanta Vibhava Samasa. So therefore, Uparaja plus Su, Atoham. Then you get Uparajam. So these are the steps here. Uparajan plus touch. We get Uparajam. The same way other examples in the sutra given. Anascha, let's see. Rajanam Prati. Rajanam Prati. You will see Prati in which meaning it is used, the Vibhava. So Prati Raja. Rajan plus Prati plus Rajan plus touch. Nastadite, then Prati Raja. Rajanam Prati. Atmani. Adhyatma, that is the sutra. These are Saptami, Vibhakti Vachaneshu, that is by that Adi, Aviham, Samartena Subantena, Samasyate Atman, plus touch. So therefore, so what will happen? T lopaha, then Adhyatma, Adanta Vibhavaha, Atoham, so Adhyatma iti rupam. Atmani, Teva Adhyatma. Panchanam Samipam, Upapancha. Smartavam, Idi. Another, this also we have to see. The Anantaha Shabdaha. यदि अनंत शब्दः नपुंसकलिंग वाची अस्ति तर्हि इज नोट अनंत शब्द यदि नपुंसकलिंग लाइक चर्मन कर्म कर्मन नपुंसकात् अन्यतरस्याम् इत्यनेन अग्रिमसूत्रेण टच कल्प्यते टच प्रत्यय is optionally, so that is the next sutra we will see. Napumsakat Anyatarasya. This is Anascha. By the next sutra, Napumsakat Anyatarasya. Touch pratyaya is Vikalpena. Napumsakat Anyatarasya. By the sutra 54109. If it is Napumsaka, then touch pratyaya is optional. So the example, if you take Upacharman, for example, Pa plus Charman, Upacharman. Upacharman, Charman is Ananta. So you will have Upacharman plus touch Vikalpena. Touch Yojagitva, then Nastadite. So you will have Tilopa Upacharm, and Upacharma. One form is Upacharma, other form is touch is Vikalpena. So if you don't order in touch, then what you will have Upacharman. Another form would be Nalopaha Pradipadikantasya. That will apply. So therefore you will have Nalopaha Pradipadikantasya Nagarasya Lopaha Bhavati. You will have Upacharma. So touch pratyaya is optional. Upacharma. Nalopa Pradipadikantasya. So you get Upacharma. So that is what the sutra says. Napumsakat Anyatarasya. Let's see the sutra more. The sutra. Napumsakat Abhibhavasya. यदि अविभावस्य अन्ते अनंत नपुंसकलिंग वाची शब्दः विद्यते तर्हि टच प्रत्ययः विकल्पेन विधीयते. यदि कश्चन नपुंसकलिंगवाचकः वाचकशब्दः अविभावस्य समासे उत्तरपदरूपेण विधीयते तर्हि अनश्च इत्यनेन प्राप्तः टच समासान्त प्रत्ययः वर्तमानसूत्रेण विकल्प्यते. यथा चर्मणः समीपम्. अच्छा उपचर्म समीपार्थ चर्मणः समीपम् उपचर्म तदिते टच प्रत्यय योजयित्वा उपचर्म इति रूपम्. Then after that we know उपचर्म इति अकारान्त अदन्त अविभाव समासः. तर्हि अतोऽहं न अविभावात् अतोऽहं न तो पंचम्याः. The sutra only I refer to atom. Okay, not really atom means not atom. That pala shabda. That is not what I am referring to. Here it is avibhavat. Ataha in between atoham is there. That is what I mean by atoham, because we are talking about samasa. Therefore, so this is what I am referring to. Atoham means. So na avibhavat atoham. So panchamyaha. So am adesha. Therefore upacharmam. Pakshe optionally touch pratyaya is touch pratyasya abhave, because vikalpena vidiyate. Therefore upacharman iti pradipadikam siddhyati. Asya pratama ekavachan upacharman. So upacharman, what will happen to upacharman? Upacharma iti akaranta. Pratama vibhakti ekavachanam will be upacharma, like the karma shabda karmani karmani. So upacharma iti. So here it is upacharman. Upacharman is a pradipadikam. Upacharman plus su. Okay, upacharma you get. Upacharma is pratama vibhakti ekavachanam. Here upacharma plus su will be Atoham, you will have upacharmam. So, two forms. Upacharmam or upacharma. Upacharma like karman shabda. Iti उपचर्मन इति प्रातिपदिकम् अस्य प्रथम एकवचनम् उपचर्म अतः चर्मणः समीपम् उपचर्मम् उपचर्म वा एवमेव ब्राह्मणः समीपम् ब्रह्मणः समीपम् उपब्रह्म और उपब्रह्मम् नाम अनुसृत्य अनुनामम् अनुनाम इति काशिका says नपुंसक ग्रहणात् उत्तरपद विशेषणम् अनंतम यत् नपुंसकम तदंत विभावात् अन्यतरस्यां टच प्रत्यय विधीयते पूर्वे नित्ये प्राप्ते विकल्प्यते. Okay, so let us copy this. So napumsakat अन्यतरस्यां touch pratyaya is ordained vikalpena.
Energy, there is a typo.
Where?
Anyatarasyam, repa is not there.
Oh, tarasya, yeah. So this is example. Pacharman plus touch, tilopaha, pacharma, pacharma plus su, pacharmam. Here upacharman विकल्पेन टच प्रत्यय न विधीयते टक्षे उपचर्म इति अकारान्तः इति नकारान्त शब्दः उपचर्मन् इति अत्र नकारान्त शब्दः. Here it is अकारान्त शब्दः. Because of the optionality we have two different two different forms. Okay, understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Napumsakat anyatarasya. Then the next some more there. Next sutra 54110. This also in the example I have given upanadi, but I didn't explain how we get upanadi. We are given abhibhava samasa. Nadi Purnamasi Agrahyana Agrahayani Byaha Abhibhave coming as anuvritti. Napumsakat, of course, Napumsakat. So Napumsakat Anyatarasya, the Napumsakat, the previous sutra, Napumsakat coming as anuvritti. Yasya Vibhavasya Ante Nadi. So Upanadi. So Nadi Purnamasi Agrahayani iti yeteshu kaschana shabda vidyate tasmad vikalpena. So therefore Nadi will become Upanadi will become, if you don't ordain touch pratyaya Upanadi iti dirgha, then rasvaha pratipadikasya napumsakasya. By that Upanadi, that is one form. Touch pratyaya vidyate chet, then what will happen? Tadite pare, this is Ivarnanta, therefore yasyeti sutrena Ivarna ikarasya lopaha lopam krutva upanada, you get upanada. So two forms, upanadi, upanada. Upanada is adanta vibhavaha, therefore suprate pare am adeshaha. So therefore upanadam, two forms will be there. Upanadi and upanadam is declension. Upanadam. Tadvat Purnamasi. So let us see here. There's also, I will add in number 5. Yasya vibhava samasasya ante nadi Purnamasi agrahayani yeteshu kinchana padamasti uttarapade. So samasa anta, this touch pratyaya, you have to note what compound is it. Uttara, it is Tatpurusha or Abhibhava. So we are all discussing about avibhava. Avibhava, the word coming as anuvritti from here. Avibhave sharat pravrittibhyaha 54107. This Raja Hasakibhyash touch, that is before, that is 5490 something. So here, avibhave context, you have to refer here for any samasanta pratyaya. So if we do avibhava samasa, if we don't get the ishta rupam, then you have to check for any samasanta pratyaya in this section, 54107 onwards. So 54107, 108 we have seen, then 54109 that also we have seen, then 54110. Now Nadyaha Samipam, Samiparte Upa, Abhyam Vibhakti Samipa by that Upasajana Sangya, Upasajana Purvam, Upa plus Nadi plus Nas. Then Supadhatu Pratipadika, look, then Upanadi, Nadi. This is Avibhava Samasa, Uttarapade Nadi Shabdaha Asti. Therefore, touch pratyaya vikalpena. Therefore, yasyeti cha sutrena I. Vivanantasya lopaha upanada. Upanada iti danta vibhava. Pakshe, touch pratyam vina. Upanadi iti rupam siddhyati. That already we have seen. Pakshe is, if you don't in touch, then it will be upanadi. Then rasvaha napumsake pradipadikasya by that. Rasvaha vidiyate. Therefore, you get upanadi. Therefore, upanadi or upanada. Iti vikalpena rupam. Similarly, Paurnamasyaha. Paurnamasyaha Samipam will become Upa Paurnamasam. Paurnamasi is the word. Paurnamasi, Ikaranta Shabda. So, Upa, like Upanada, Upa Paurnamasa, or Upa Paurnamasi, like Upanadi. Similarly, Agrahayani, Ikaranta. Here also, Upa plus A, Sandhya will happen. Therefore, Upa Grahayanam or Upa Grahayani. Smartavyam, that we know. Adanta vibhava samasad vigitasya vivakti pratyasya na vibhavat atoham tupa panchamyaha ityanana madesha bhavati. So this sutra also you can note. By this sutra only we get Upanadi. So Upanadi is optional rupam. Upanada also is there. This one sutra you can see how big is that avibhava. That's 215. 54110. So I'll copy it from the website. It's very clear. Avibhava Samase, just copying the website. Upanada and Upanati. I think he has not explained Upanadi, but we know Rasvahana Pumsake. Similarly, Evam Eva, Apurnamasyaha, Upapurnamasu, Upapurnamasi. Smartavyam. This also, since we know anyway, let it's there, website will be there. So this is 5410, 110. The next sutra is let us see that also 54. Next sutra, Jayaha. Jayaha is Jai letter. Jai Pratyahara. Jabhain. Garadash, Jabagaradash, up to Kapai. So Jayaha Vibhave. Anyattarasyam touch Pratyaha. So Uttarapade Vidi Jai Varnaha Asti. Chetarhi. Touch Pratyah Vikalpena Bhavati. So avirbhava samasasya antima varnah jai pratyaharasya varnah asti. Jai pratyaharasya varnah asti. Tarhi tasmad vikalpena touch pratyata. What are jai letters is given? 4, 3, 2, 1. All the class consonants except the fifth letter. Yata samiddaha samipam samid dakaranta. Samidaha samipam upasamid, then touch pratyaya upasamidha. Of course, yeah, this is vikalpena. Therefore, upasamidha, upasamidha. That is one form. Touch pratyaya is, if it is not ordained, then upasamid, then jalam jashonte, upasamid you get. So we'll have two forms, upasamidham or upasamid. Upasamid is alpa prana. Because once it becomes a padam, you will have apply jalam jashonte. So pratama bhakti ekavachana rupam is given. Upasamidham, upasamidha is a pratipadikam, then plus su ato am, that is navi bhava tato to apachamyaha, and upasamid is pratama bhakti ekavachanam of upasamid shabda jalam jashonte. Similarly, drishadaha samipam, upadrishadam or upadrishad. Vachaka samipam, upavacha or upavak. Upavach is a pratipadikam, chogokugu, upavak. Maruta samipam, upamaruta or upamarud or marut, two forms. So idi jai samartavyam. Idi atra jai tat iti pratyaharam drishyate tatapi jai pratyahara sarve varnaha vibhavasya naiva drishyante yatah sarvani udaharanani natrana upalabhyante. Okay. Number 1. But kebhyashchana jayanta shabdebhyah nityam touch vidiyate. That we have seen where some of the words we have seen in sharad pravrittibhyah. Etesham sankalanam avibhave sharad pravritti vidyatra kritam asti. So this sutra, if you see Sharat Avibhave Sharat Pravrittibhyaha, that sutra we have seen there under Sharadigara, some of the words are given. These are also Jayanta only, Takara, Shakara if not there, Sakara leave it. Then you can see other words. Tyad, Jayanta, Tad, Kiyat. So these are Jayanta. It means this is Apavada. So except the words the Jaradigara. So Jayanta Shabdebhya Nityam touch pratyaya vidyate etesham sankaranam. Okay. So always touch pratyaya will come. There is no vikalpa. So that which will get always touch pratyaya is listed. Nisharad pravrittibhyaha sharadadigane. Then adanta vibhava samasat vigitasya vibhakti pratyasya vikalpena amadeshaha. This is Jai. So let us write this sutra also. Jayaha. Do you remember one sutra we saw before? Okay, not Jai. That Drishada, Samida, somewhere we saw. That is the context of Tatpurusha or something. Yes, in the same words. Under Tatpurusha, we have one sutra. That touch pratyaya is ordained mandatorily. 1 minute, let us check the sutra. 5.4. It is 107. Purushasya. Anyway, I don't remember, but we have seen one Drishad, etc. The Avibhava. Not in Avibhava. Okay, in the Dvandva Tatpurusha, I think. Dvandva Samasa. You remember Dvandva Samasa? There it is 54106. I will write the sutra later. You can see Dvandvat Chu Dha Shah. In the last class we are revising. Dvandva Chu Dha Shah Hanta Samahare. 54106. By this, what will happen? Samasanta pratyaya touches or die. Dvanda samasasya ante. You can see 54106 dvandvat samahare. Ante dakara shakara hota hakara vidyate. Tasmat touch pratyaya samasanta pratyaya bhavati. That is why we have here also vach and all we have seen. Vakchatvaksha, yes. Vakchatvaksha, vaktacha. Similarly, srakchatvaksha, sraktacha. Remember the sutra. We have seen dvandvat. Chu is chavarga. Then dakara, then hanta, samahare. Samahara dvandve. We will have touch pratyaha. So this is what I was telling. This, you can note this. So therefore we have to see whether it's Tatpurusha or Avibhava or some Dvandva. So J letter here, Jayaha comes under Avibhava. So Jayaha, Avibhava. So here we have these words. Drishad, Vach, Ityadi. So therefore Samidaha, Samipam, Upasamidha or Upasamid. Touch Pratyaha Vikalpena Vidiyate. Sutra number is 54111. 54111. Okay, this is as it is. Let me then the next sutra. And the Samasamta, next sutra is you can see Girescha Senakasya. Girescha is Girishabda. Senaka. Senaka is the Acharya. Please note, Senaka is not a Sena, or Senaka is Acharya, Prachina, Acharya. According to Senakasya. So therefore, this is Vikalpa. When Acharya name is mentioned, we know that sutra is Vaikalpika. Therefore, here Senakasya Acharya. Senakasya Acharya Matena. Now, Giri Shabda. So, Avibhava Samasa compound ending with the Padam Giri. Uttarapada, if it is Giri, then touch Pratyaha Bhavati Vikalpe. Senakasya Acharya. Girege Avibhave touch Anyatarasyam. Senakasya Matena. Senakasya Matena. Therefore, Senaka is the Acharya. Giri Shabdantat Avibhava Samasanta touch Pratyaha Vikalpena Bhavati. So therefore, Girege Samipam. Girege Samipam Upagiri. That is one. Second one is Upagiram. So Yasya teacher will apply. E will become Lopaha, Upagiri, Upagir plus A, Upagira. So Adanta, Bhavaha, therefore Upagiram, Tirupam, Upagira plus Su, Upagira plus Tam, Upagira. This is Samasanta Pratyaya. Pakshe. Vina Upagiri, Upagiri, Tirupam. Upagiri will be Upagiri. That will not undergo any change. So Girege Samipam will be Upagiram or Upagiri. Aspin Sutre, Senakasyeti Shabdaha, Senaka Namnaha, Kaschid Vyakarnasya, Nirdeshatam Prayuktaha Asti. Ayam Nirdeshaha Kevalam Adarartam, Pujartam Va, Vikalpartam, Na Yataha, Vikalpa, okay, please note here, Vikalpaha to Anitarasam Iti Asya Anuvritya Eva Labhyate. So Kevalam Adarartam or Pujartam Va Atra Prayujyate. Senakasya iti padasya. Anyatarasya, the word coming as Anuvritti from the previous sutra. So this sutra also we can note this is only for the word Girehe, Giri Shabda. So let me add this also. Girege Stenakasya 54112. So Upagiri or Upagira, Upagiram, Tirupam. The next sutra, 54112, I think up to that only. 54112. Then Bhagavriga. Then that comes Bhagavrigi, but that we will see later. Then here one more is there, but not here, before. 5475. Yeah. Ach Pratyanva Purvavat Samalomnaha, the sutra. Here, Prati, Anu, Ava, Purvat. Preceded by Prati, Anu or Purva. What Shabda? Samalomnaha. Saman Shabda and Loman Shabda. Saman Shabda and Loman Shabda. So La Saman Anta Shabda, preceded by Prati, Anu or Ava. Similarly, Loman Shabda. Then Samasanta Pratyaya. Ach, here it is not touch, ach. This is 5475. Ach Pratyaha Vidiyate. Ach coming as Anur. Achaha. Ach is already near itself, not Anurti. Ach is here itself, the sutra. Yasya Samasta Padasya. Here it is not given what Samasa is. Avibhava Tatpurusha. Here it is just mentioned common. Yasya Samasta Padasya Purva Padam. Prati Anu Ava. Therefore it is, you can say Purva Padam is Prati Anu Ava. Therefore it is Avibhava. Eteshu Kinchana Asti. Our context Avibhava, therefore we can take it as Avibhava. Yadi Eteshu Kinchana Asti. Tatacha Uttarapadam. Saman Uta or Loman. Eteshu Kinchana Asti. Tasya Vishaye Ach Samasanta Pratyaya Bhavati. So you love Ach Pratyaya. Anena Sutrena Ach Samasanta Pratyaya Vidiyate. So Prati plus Saman. Anu plus Saman, Ava plus Saman, Tata Prati plus Loman, Anu plus Loman, Ava plus Loman. Iti etesham Shannam Vishaye Ayam Ach Pratyaya Uttaha Asti. Only for this 6 possibility. So therefore Prati Gatam Sama. It's not Avibhava. We can take Avibhava or we can take Prati Gatam Sama is Madhyama Padalopa or Prati Gatam Sama. Prati is under Pradi. Therefore Tugati Pradayaha. We will see that later. Let's note this. Pratigatam Sama, Pratigatam na Sama Asya. It is Bhagurigi or Sama Prati, Avibhava. So all the any type of samasa. It's not only Avibhava. Our context Avibhava, therefore we are saying Samam, Sama Prati. Saman is Napumsakalinga, therefore Sama Prati. That is Avibhava. So any samasa, whether it's Avibhava or it is Kukati Pradeha or it is Bhagavrihi, whatever it is. Etadrisham Binnaha Samasantah Bhavitum Arganti. Different compounds possible. Whatever it may be, but Ach Pratyaya will be ordained. So here Prati will be the Purapadam for Avibhava Samasa. Prati plus Saman plus Ach. Ach Pratyaha. Therefore Achiti iti Tadita Pratyaya and Sam. Therefore Nastadite. Nastadite by the Tilopaha. Therefore we get Prati Sama. Similarly, Samam Anu, if you take Sama Anu, Anu Sama, Abhibhava Samase, Anu Sama, Sama Prati. Similarly, Ava plus Saman, Ava Sama, Pratigatam Loma, Prati Loma, Pratiloma, Anuloma. Remember Pratiloma, Anuloma. Pratiloma, Anuloma means, what is the meaning of Pratiloma, Anuloma? We say it is
Proportional and inversely
yeah,
proportional.
Pratiloma in keeping with, Anuloma in keeping with, Pratiloma opposite, right?
Yes.
Anuloma in accordance with, Pratiloma opposite. We say that. So Pratiloma, Anuloma, Avaloma, Anena Prakarine, Ete Shatpadaha Siddhyanti. Right. Atra Eka Shlokavartikamasti. So Shloka Krishno Dak Pandu Purvaya Bhume Rashpratya Smataha Godavaryash Nadyash Sankhya Uttare Yadi. Asya Artaha Ayam Krishna plus Bhumi, Udak plus Bhumi, Pandu plus Bhumi. Krishna plus Udak plus Pandu. These are the Purva and Bhumi is there. Then Ete Samasaha Tata cha Yasmin Samase Purvapadam Sankhya Shabdaha Asti. Uttarapadam cha Bhumi Nadi Godavari Eteshna Kashana Shabdas Tesham Sarvesham Samasa Vishaye Ach Pratyabhavati. So first line is Krishna plus Bhumi, Udak plus Bhumi, Pandu plus Bhumi. Second line of the Karika, Godavari, Adradi Godavariyascha. So Godavariyascha Nadyascha Sankhya Uttarapade. If Uttarapada, if Uttarapade Yadi. So Purvapadam, Sankhya Uttarapade. So Sankhya is Uttarapada, Purvapadam. Uttarapadam is Godavari, Nadi, etc. Bhumi also included Uttarapadam. Then Achpratyah Bhavati. Now Krishna, Bhumihi, Yasmin Saha, Krishna Bhumaha, you get Krishna Bhumaha Deshaha, Bhauri compound. Krishna plus Bhumi. So Krishna plus Bhumi. Then Krishna will undergo Bhashita Pumska. Bhumi is Srilinga Shabda. Krishna as equivalent Pulinga Shabda. Therefore Krishna, Bhashita Pumska, then Bhumi. Ending with Bhumi. Uttarapada is Bhumi. So Bhumi, therefore Ach Pratyaha Bhumaha. Ach comes, therefore Tadita Pratyaya Yasyati cha Krishna Bhumaha Deshaha. Similarly, Udichi direction, Udichi Namaha Prachedishi Namaha. So Udichi Bhumihi Yasmin Saha. Sandhi happens, Udak Bhumaha. Panduhu Bhumihi Yasya Saha Pandu Bhumaha. Panchanam Bhuminam Samaharaha Pancha Bhumaha. You can see Pancha Bhumaha. Similarly, Panchanam Nadinam Samahara Pancha Nadaha. Samahara. Panchanam Godavarinam Samaharaha Pancha Goda Varaha. Visheshaha Kechan Anye Samasaha Pyatrapi Achpratyam Prapmagati Yata Padbham Nabho Yasya Saha Padmanabaha. Padam Nabho. Nabho is Harish Shabda. Nabi, right? Ikaranta Shabda. Harish Shabdavad. So Padmanabaha, the name is Padmanabha. How you get Padmanabh? It should be Padmanabi, but Padmanabaha Achpratyaya. So you have to note this. It is not given. Vishesha Vastuta Kechana Anya Samasaha Piyatra. Similarly, Urnanabha. Upanishad uses Urnanabi, but Urnanabaha. Urna Nabho Yasya Saha Urnanabaha. Urnanabaha is spider. Urnanabi, the Upanishad uses. That's okay. Upanishad uses Urnanabi. Etesham Siddhyartamasya Sutracha Yoga Vibhakam Krutva Achiti. Evam Bindam Sutra Nirmariyate Tata Sahayana Etesham Sadhutva Pratipadyate. So you are doing the Yoga Vibhaha, splitting the Sutra 5475 into 2. One is Ach, is one Sutra. Then the next one will be that. Therefore, Ach, when you see Urnanabaha, you have to explain this is because of Yoga Vibhaha. Therefore, Tesham Sadhutvam Siddhyate. Okay. Understand?
Yes, Chief.
Yes, Chief.
But I will ask one doubt. I myself have one doubt in this. You just see. What is the difference between touch and ach? Content of touch also ach only, right?
Touch we will be ordaining the audience of technical like that.
Huh? Adi?
That no. Is it a tit pratyaya? No? Touch.
Yeah, tit pratyaya.
Then we will ordain in the Adi or something. No, I'm confused.
Adi, what Adi?
No. Audience of technical. Just I'm confusing with that.
It is not agama. Touch is a
It's
pratyaya.
not
Takara is
pratyaya.
itha letter. This touch T is tit by adihi, pratyasya adihi chuttu. So content is only ach.
Yes.
No, content is only ach. If it is ach and here also it is ach, then why ach is separately given? You can say touch. Both are tadita, both are samasanta pratyaya. Therefore, if it is touch or ach, what will apply? Then tadita pratyaya follows. Nastaditya or yasyaticha is going to apply. The why it is given separately, touch and ach. Any reason? Anybody? What is the reason? That is for the purpose of, huh?
அச்சு கை அதெல்லாம் there கத்தரி sense not that one.
Kattari. What? Kattari. What Kattari?
We have seen something, Sharaji, ach gai, those pratyayas.
That is Krit Pratyaya. It has nothing to do with Samasanta Pratyaya. Krit Pratyaya in the 3rd chapter. We are in the 5th chapter. Completely different. No connection with that. Then why it is, even though the content is same, touch and ach, why the required separately ach? If I say, then you will say, oh, yes. What is that?
Is the Tilopa coming?
Tilopa means, what is Tilopa? Tilopa happens for, see, Tilopa, when does it happen? Tilopa happens for when nastadite. Then tadit. This Savasantas are also tadita only. And yasyaticha also tadite ikare pare. Samasantas are also tadita. Therefore, anyway, yasyaticha, that's why I said yasyaticha, Tilopa, nastadite will happen. Then why we require this? Shall I say? You have, okay, I will show you the sutra. Then you will see. You yourself will say. 1 minute. Just copy this in our document 5475. I'm just copying it. So this sutra, ach pratyaya pratyanva purvat samalomnaha. Okay, I have copied it in my file. Now I'll show you here in the sutra. This is the one. You see the screen. What is that? 44115. Tidhananjaya saj dagnang matrach tayap tak taing kain kwarapaha. What is the sutra says? When that is a word having a pratyaya, ending with the pratyaya, and the pratyaya if is a tit pratyayanta pratipadikat. Uttaras, then the sense triyam vivakshaya. What pratyaya will be added? Sri pratyaya we have neep, nish, neen, and we have that is so many pratyas, triyam adhikari. Triyam is a small adhikara, but separate topic you have to see. So 4115 says the pratyaya, ni pratyaya is ordained. Tit shabdaha means yasya ante, yasya shabdaha tit means yasya ante, yasya shabdasya ante pratyaya vidya pratyaya asti tat tatsa pratyaya tit pratyaya. I mean tit pratyayanta shabdaha ityartaha. Tit shabdaha means tit pratyayanta shabd. Tit is pratyaya only, right? There is no shabda which are tit. So tit pratyayanta shabdaha. So right, dakaradi pratyayanta shabdaha. That's what tit does. Sandhi has happened here. Tatacha an, ain, dvayasach, dagnach, matrach, tayap, tak, tain, kai, kvarap. Iti erte kaschana pratyayaha. Yasya shabdasya ante vidyante. What will happen? Tasma stritum dyotagitum. Kim bhavati? Ni pratyaha bhavati. Right? Therefore, if now if you remember, once we have seen Nandi Grahi there. Nadat is the word in the Gana, in the word Nandyadi. There the word in the group, if you see, I'll show you. This out of the, it's not in the context, but still Ganapata, Nandi Grahi there, Nand. There you will see the word Nandi Grahi Pachadibhyaha Liu Ani Achaha. Grahi, not here, maybe Gargyadi. Pachadi, sorry, Pachadi Gara. Pachadi Gara. Where is Pachadi? Yeah, here it is. Here the word Nadat. Nadat is Tit Pratyant Shabda. So, Shrilinga Vikshayam, Neep Bhavati. Once I have Neep, then you can apply SCA teacher. By that, Nada will become Nadi. Nadat is river. Shrilinga Nadi. So, that is the purpose of Tit Pratyanta Shabda. All these are Tit Pratyanta Shabda. So, converting this into Shrilinga. So, you need to add Neep Pratyaya. Nadat become Nadi, Bashat become Bashi. Whatever this, all these will become, all these are Tit Pratyaya Shabda. You can note this. So, Shrilinga Vikshayam, Ni Pratyaya Bhavati. So, similarly here also, Touch Pratyaya is Tit Pratyaya. Therefore, the Shabda will become Tit Pratyaya and the Shabda. Chitam Jyotagitam, Neep. That is the difference between Ach and Touch. Understand? Compound is there. Compound, what compound? Avibhava Samasaha Napumsakam. Fine. But what about other compound? If it is Tatpurusha or Bahuvrihi. So therefore, we need touch pratyaya. Shrilinga Vikshayam become ni pratyaya. But here it is ach eva vidiyate. Yasya samasta padasya purvam prati anu. This is very specifically for these three, either of the three, as a purva pada and saman and doman as a uttara pada. Then ach pratyaya vidiyate. Natu tit. If it's a touch, natu touch. If it is touch, then what will happen? Shrilinga Vikshaya. You take one example. Here it is Pratikatam Soma Asya. Suppose Asyaha Srilinga Vikshaya. Then what will happen? Suppose if it is Tit Pratyaya, then you need to add Ni Pratyaya. The Rupam will be different, but that is not in desired. So Pratikatam Sama Asyaha. So Pratisama you get. Then Ajadeta stop will can apply or any other Srilinga Pratyaya. Okay. Pratisama may be the Srilinga Rupam. Right? So that is why Ach Pratyaya is ordained. Pratiloma, Anuloma, possible. Similarly here, Krishna Deshaha, Krishna Bhumaha Deshaha. Suppose you have Deshaha, some Srilinga word is there. Then Krishna Bhumi, if it is Bhumi plus Ach, Bhuma is there. Krishna Bhuma, Ajadata stop will come. If it is Touch Pratyaya, then you will have Krishna Bhumi will come. But it is not desired here. So therefore you will have ach pratyaya eva. So that is the reason we have ach pratyaya. Okay. Fine. So this ach pratyanta, ach pratyaya, pratyanva, vapurvat, samalomnaha, done. Okay.
That means whenever we don't want a feminine form, we will ordain ach pratyaya.
Not when a feminine form. Feminine form will come. We don't want to. Ni pratyaya will not come. Not we don't want feminine form. By any aversion for feminine form. Not like
No,
that.
no, for that
So,
word, if it is not desired.
that ni pratyaya, ikaranta shabda cannot come. You will have akaranta, Srilinga pratyaya, or any other akaranta, or yeah, of course akaranta. Akaranta also, what pratyaya comes, we have to see. We have there we have top, chop, dop, right? So which pratyaya will come? Content is same, but which pratyaya will come? We have to see Srilinga Adhikara. Ni pratyaya will not come. That is why it is ordered. That is why touch pratyaya, ach pratyaya. Ach pratyaya is, that's why it's ordered. Not that it will not get Srilinga Vikshayam, ni pratyaya. That is one reason. There may be other reason. In the Srilinga Vikshayam I showed. So that is one very obvious reason. Other reason, I don't see any other reason now. Right? Once you have samasa, pratipadikam, then after that you are going to decline it. Now, declination depends on what linga is. So, what pratyaya you will add? If it is pullinga is as it is, napumsakalinga as it is. The Srilinga you have to add pratyaya. Convert that into a Srilinga pratipadikam. There only this geep, nish, and all the Srilinga pratyaya comes, right? So that purpose only touch is there. Otherwise, touches tith is not required. Okay. That's the only reason I could see as of now. Any other reasons are there? Please tell you later. Okay. So next sutra. This is interesting one. Next one. So you can note here, we are seeing so many examples. So we have to remember this Pancha Uranabaha, Padmanabaha, similarly Pancha Nadaha, Pancha Nadinam Samaharaha, Pancha Nadaha. So here also it is ach pratyaya. In Samahara Dvandva, Pancha, this we have not Diksankhya, Tadita Totarapad Samaharecha. That sutra we have seen. Did we see ach pratyaya? I don't remember. You can check that. Where we have seen Pancha Patram, etc. Panchanam, Patranam, Samahara, Panchapatra, Panchanam, Panchapuli, etc. Right? So here it is, there's a Karika. By that Karika, if it is Nadi, then Panchanadaha. You can remember this Karika. And this Karika is when Sankhya is the Purapada and Nadi is the Uttarapada. Nadi, Godavari, and Bhumi. Then ach pratyaya bhavati. So this by this Karika. Okay. Samahara Dvandva, what happened? Did we do this? Panchana Nadi there. Panchanadi. Not sure. Then Samahara Dvandva. Not some.
We did Panchapatram, I think we did.
Panchapatra made it. No, what is the topic? Sanya Sanyayam is comes under Karmadarya, right? Karmadarya. Let me open that file. Karmadarya. Just a minute. Karmadarya. This Karmadarya. Under Karmadarya, it's not Diksankhya, Tadita Totara Pada Samaharecha. There we have seen. Here it is. Pancha Panchanam Pulanam Samaharaha Panchapuli Akaranta Uttarapada. The example for Digut Sayam Bashyate. A Digu ending Akaranta Shabda will take feminine gender, Gi Pratyaya is added. Okay. Digoho Gi Pratyaya Bhavati. Ashtanam Adhyayanam Samaharaha. So Akaranta Uttarapada. Uttarapada ending Akaranta. So all these are example for Akaranta Uttara Ashtadhyayi. Pancharam Pulanam Samahara Panchapuli Panchapurushi Sarva Trayanam Lokanam Samahara Triloki etc. Dasharati Panchagami. All these are Akaranta Shabda. So Nadi is not here, right? Panchanam Nadinam Samaharaha not there. So if you want we can add here later. Panchana Nadinam Samaharaha Pancha Nadaha Panchanadam, right? Panchanam Nadanam Samaharaha. You will have Panchanadaha. But Samahara is, Samaharaha. Panchana Nadinam Samaharaha Panchanadaha. Yeah, you can check that Pancha Padanta Vidhi is applied. 1 minute. Become Lopaha Panchataksham. Any Ikaranta, Akaranta we have seen. Avanta Digu Samasa will be optionally Strilinga. So Pancha Katvi or Pancha Katva, Pancha Katvam. Okay. It's interesting here, we can note Saptapadi, Saptanam. The Nadi Ikaranta Shabdas are not there in Karmadaraya. 1 minute, let me check from the beginning. Samahara Dvigosha Idam Graganam Namyasya. Dvigoho Ekavachanam, and it will be Napumsaka. Sa Napumsakam Bhavati. Dvigoho Ekavacham Sankhya Purva Samahare. Dvigoho Ekavacham Sa Napumsakam. So you will have all the words Napumsaka, Panchagavam and Dvigavam, Panchanam Denunam Samahara Panchadenu, Napumsakam, exception to Napumsakam, Dayoha Noho Samaharaha, you will have Dayaha, Trayanam Samaharaha, okay. Akaranta Uttarapadigu Striyam Bashyate. Digu ending in Akaranta Uttarapada will take feminine gender. There we have. You go what Shailinga Pratyaya is already Ni Pratyaya. Therefore, this is Digu Samasa, Napumsakam Ekavachanam, but if it is Akaranta Uttarapada, then Striyam Bashyate. By that Vartika, Shailinga Pratyaya will be added. Therefore, you will have Ashtadhyayi, Panchapuli, all these are Akaranta Shabda. All these are Akaranta Shabda. Then Sankhya Purvam, if it is Sankhya Purvam, Ratra, specifically for Ratra will be Klibam. All these by the Vartika. Then Avantaha, Sriyam Ishtaha, Avanta, Vikalpena. Avantaha, Panchanam Katva, Apantaha, Vikalpena Sriyam Ishtaha. So Panchakatvi is one rupam, Panchakatva, Sriling, Napumsakalinga, Panchakatvam. Then Digu Samasa ending in and will have dropped in Akara and will be Srilinga optionally. Then Patasanyaha Avyadehe, Patin Shabda in the Uttarapada, it may attack Samasanta Pratyaya. Okay. So Yoho Pato Samaha Dvipata. Panchapatram, Patradi, there's a Patradigana, Patradibhyaha Pratishedaha. Three Pratiyadesha is negated for Patradigana. So Panchapatram, there's a Panchapatri. Then Ikaranta Uttarapadam, Panchakumari, Panchakumari, become Rasva. Okay. All these are. Now here, You can add or you can remember this. That is Panchanam Nadinam Samaharaha. Panchanam Bhuminam Samaharaha. All these are Ikaranta. Bhumi is Ikaranta. Nadi is Ikaranta. Similarly, Godavari, Ikaranta Shabda. So, Samaharate, Ach Pratyah Bhavati. Then after that, Pancha Bhumaha, Pancha Nadaha, Akaranta Shabda. It is in Pullinga, Pancha Nadaha. So, this can be noted for this. Okay, under Samahara Dvandva, that Taditatottara Pada Samaharecha. So this is by this Varkarika. Panchanam Bhuminam Samaharaha Pancha Bhumaha, Panchadaha, Panchagoda. All these are Ikaranta Srilinga Shabda, which we have not, there are no any Ikaranta. Akaranta was there, and Ukaranta was there. Ikaranta example is in this sutra. You can note this. Okay, if I put that, then it will be confusing. So let it be like this here. But you need to remember, connect. Maybe I will write a check with Karmadharaya. Karmadharaya file. Okay. This is not Karmadharaya. Context was Karmadharaya. Of course, Samahara we are doing. So context is that there is Samahara file. So I just write like that. So I can remember this. It's also. Okay, this is just to connecting the two documents. Okay. Yes, this much. Then what sutra next? Ach Pratyavan. Then there is one more is there. Just it is all Nipatanam 5477. It's a long one. This is Nipatyate. Achatura, Vichatura, there are about 25 words are there. All these words are of the Ach Pratyanta is Nipatyate. Achatura, Vichatura, Suchatura, Stri Pumsa, Denva, Naduk, Ruksama, Vangmanasa, Akshibruva, Daragava, Urvashtiva, Padashtiva, Naktandiva, Ratrindiva, Agardiva, Tarajasa, Nishrayasa, Purushayusha, Vyayusha, Rayayusha, Rit Yajusha, Jatoksha, Mahoksha, Vridhoksha, Upashuna, Goshtashvaha, Ach Nipatyate. Ach Nipatyate. So, Ach Pratyanta ete shabdaha, Ach Pratyantaha ete shabdaha nipatyante. The shabdas are considered to be Ach Pratyanta Shabda. No rules. We have to know this is Nipatyate. These shabdas are Ach Pratyanta Shabda iti. Samase vyavastha api nipatanateva pratipatya. Adyastrayo Bahuvrigaya. As given that the words, 25 words are there. The first three are Bahuvrigi. So, Achaturaha means Adrishyani Avidyamanani va Chatvari Yasya Saha Achaturaha. Bahuri compound. So, Avidyamanani Chatvari Yasya. So, Nanj Bahurigi. So, Na Chaturaha. So, Nanj Bahurigi Na, then that will become A, then Achatur. Chatvari Pratipadika is Chatur. So, Achatur, then plus Ach Pratyaya. Achatura, then Achaturaha iti rupa. So, Ach Pratyaya is ordained. Nipatyate, the first Achaturaha. That Achaturaha is Bahuvrigi. We should not take it as any other. Nachaturaha, that is Avidyamanani Chatvari Yasya. Saha Achaturaha. The four things are absent in whom? What are the four things we don't know? The fourth thing, that's called achaturaha. Similarly, vigatani chatvari yasya saha. That's the four things that's left from whom is vichatur plus ach vichatura. Ach is nipatyate. The word itself is given achatara sadhu shabda. Because Sutram says achatura vichatura. Then the next one is it is su chaturaha shobhanani chatvari. This is also Bhaguriki. The four things which are shobhanani sushtu santi yasmin. So suchaturaha. Tatah param ekadasha. After that, this three. Then after that, 11 are dvandvaha. Like stri cha pumam cha. Stri cha pumam cha. What 3 plus puman? Puman is pratipadikam is 3 cha. Puman, if you do the supodhatu pratipadik yoga, look what you get. Stri and puman shabdasya pratipadikam is pums, right? Pums.
Yes.
3 pums you get. Then how do you declare? How do you get the dvandva? Ach pratyaya is or in 3 pums. So this is interesting. Please note. We use right this in the dvandva. Dvandva sense we use this. Stricha. Had we seen these 3 pums in dvandva compound? You come across this 3 pums? So I don't think so.
No, yeah.
So this is very particular. This shabda is given. So you can note this stripum. So this is for dvandva. Dvandva since three pumso. Okay. Igana bhavati striyaha puman. Stri puman iti. Striyaha puman is what compound? That is striyaha puman. What compound? Shashti. Tatpurusha, right? There it will not happen. There will be striyaha puman, stri puman only. Right? But here it is dvandva. Then dhenuscha, unadvanced. Dhenuscha, this is a very particular combination. Dhenu and unadvanced will be, what is the pratipadikam of unadvanced? Anaduk, right? You remember we have seen in Suvanta. In Suvanta, anangadesha bhavati, right? Remember? This anaduk shabda, you get anangadesha, anadvanced, you get
Yes.
in Suvanta. Therefore, dhenuhu cha anadvanced. Anaduk is a pratipadikam, ach pratya, then vanaduha, sandhi and then vanaduha we get. Rikcha samacha, saman it is, right? Saman pratipadikam. So saman plus ach, then of course tilopa riksama, riksame, divachana. Vakcha manascha. We did this vakcha manascha? No, we have not done this. How we get vang manase? Mana vakcha manascha, manas is a pratipadikam. We have not seen in dvandva and all this. All these are nipatyate. Ach pratyaya is. I'm not sure whether we saw in dvandva. You can check this is all nipatyate. I will add in the dvandva later. You can just note all these are interesting words, important words we use. Vang manase, akshicha bruvau, akshi bruvam, darascha gavascha. Dara is nitya bhagavachanam. Darascha gavascha daragavam. Daragavam. Okay. Urucha ashtivantocha, urvashtim. Then T lopa is nipatyate, where padacha ashtivantaucha. Padacha asti. Pada is padaucha ashtivantau. Ashtivantau pratipadikam is ashtivat. Therefore, T lopa will happen. Ashtiva, ashtivam. T lopa nipatyate for this word. Similarly, ashtivantau also. There are previous one also. T lopa nipatyate. Padasya padbhavaha. Padasya padbhavaha nipatyate. Here also the pado, the pada is pratipadikam is pada. How we get pada? Nipatam. Two things are done. One is tilopa, other one is pada shabdasya pada adeshaha purvapade. You can note. This tilopa nipatyate for ashtivanto and Padasya pada is for this word, and also here also Tiropa, Ashtivanto, Ashtivat, that become Tiropaha, Ashtiv, then plus Ach, Ashtiva, Ashtivam, Padashtivam, iti rupam. Naktam cha divacha, this also, I think we have not seen in Dandva, Naktam divam. So you can note this sutra 5477, important. These words are we use, we come across. Sri Pumsau, Vang Manase. Then Saptam Yartha Vrityoho Abhyayoho Samase api Nipatranat eva. Saptam Yartha Vrityoho Abhyayoho. Like Ratrocha Divacha Samase api Niparatrim Divam. Purapadasya Mantatvam Nipatyate. Purapada considered to be Makaranta. Therefore, Ratrim you get. Ratrau plus Divacha, Ratrim Divam. Adu Nipatra. All Nipatra. Aganicha Divacha, Agan, then Diva, Agan Divam. Nanu cha pariyaya vetau katam anayoho dvandvaha vipsayam dvandvaha nipatyate. Agani agani ityartaha. Agani agani. Vipsayam pariyaya vetau katam anayoho dvandvaha nanu cha. Agarni diva is pariyaya word. Agani day, diva is also day. So pariyaya vetau katanam katam anayoho. Pariyaya vetau katam anayoho dvandvaha. So agar divam. Then vipsayam dvandvaha nipatyate agani nipatyate agani. That is a also agani day in day out agani pratidinam. So vipsayam dvandvaha is nipatyate. Okay. Then ekaha avyayi bhavaha sakalye. That we will say sakalye. Sakalyarte, it is there in the avibhava compound. Sarajasa abhyabharati. This we will see. Sakalye. Ekaha avibhavaha. Then bahubhrigho na bhavati. Then saha rajasa sarajaha. Pankajam iti. So sarajaha, the word is there. Saha rajasa sarajaha. Pankajam. Rajas is dirt. So that is referring to Pankaja. Sarajaha. Sarasi jayate iti saroja, you say. Sarasi jayate, saras shabda. Yes, sarajaha, the word is saha rajasa. That along with the rajas. Pankajam ityartaha. Then tataha tat purushaha. After that. Nishchitam shreyaha, nishreyasam. Tat purushaha. So nishreyasam. Dhrugitanme. So shreyasam, you can note this. Nishchitam shreyaha, nishreyasam. Tat purushaha. Then nishreyasyakaha purusha ityatra na bhavati. Yeah, that is bahurigi compound. Nishreyasakaha. Tataha shashti samasaha. Then purushasya ayuhu purushasya ayuhu purushayusham dvandvena bhavati. Purushascha ayuscha, there it is purushayushi. Ayush purushayushi dvandvena bhavati. So purushayushi, it will come purushayusham. In the here the word purushayushi. Purushayusha is purushasya purushasham. Dvandve will be purushayushi. Purushascha ayuscha dvandva compound. Ayus, then ayus is ayushi, ayumshi, I think. So dvivachanam, you will have she pratyaya he, then purushayushi you get. So dvandve, not nipatyate, this purushasya ayuhu, it is in satpurusha. Okay, tataha dvigu, dve ayushi samagrate, dvigu samasa, dve ayusham, that is given here. Next one, yeah, yusham, but it is dvandva. So you have to find what compound is the nipatanam here. Smritrayayusham. Ihana bhavati. Dvayoho ayuhu. That will not be Tatpurusha. Then Tataha Dvandaha. Then after that it is Dvanda. What is Dvanda? Riksha, Yajuscha, Rik, Yajum. It is given. Rik, Yajuhu. It is Dvanda. Riksha, Yajuscha, Rik, Yajusham. It is. Dvanda will be Yajush. Yajuhu, Yajushi, Yajumshi. Yajushi should come. No. It is Nipatyate, Rik, Yajum. It is Rik, Yajum only. We need to remember when the context comes. That's why it's very difficult. But at least we know the sutra is, therefore we can come and see Nipatyate, whether Nipatram is done or not. So Rik Yaju, you can note Rik Yajusham. Rikcha Yajusha, not Rik Yajumshi. It is Rik Yajusham. Yajushi, not Rik Yajushi, Yaju. It is Rik Yajusham only. Ihana Bhavati, Rik Yajuhu Asya Unmugdasya. So here it will not come. Okay. Jatadi Purvapadaha Uksha Shabdantaha Taryaha Karmadarayah. So Jatokshaha, Agokshaha, Vruddhoksha, these are Karmadaraya. Bhavurigo na bhavati. Tataha, after that, Avibhavaha, Shunaha Samipam. He has given Upashuna, Shunaha Samipam, Upashunam. What is Shunaha? What is Pradipadikam of Shunaha? Samiparte, Upa. Huh?
Shwan.
Shwan. So what's supposed to happen? Suppose if this not Nipataram is not done, that is true. Huh? What will happen?
Samprasaranam.
Shwan plus Shashti Bhakti is Nas, right? So Abhyam Vibhakti Samipa, by that Upa is Purva, Supadhatu Pradipadikyo. Look, you get Upashwan, right? So what Pratyaya will come? Upashwan. Do you add in any Pratyaya? So you Upa plus Shwan only you will get, right? Like what we have seen here. In the Abhibhava, if you Upa plus Charman, Napumsakat, Anantam. But Shwan is Anantam, right? Shwan, Anantam. Napumsakat, Anatarasyam, Anantam, Jete Napumsakam, Tadanta Viva, Tachparta Vidiyate, Upacharman, Ananta. Similarly, Shwan also Ananta. So what will happen? You will have Tachpartaya. So, touch, suppose if you do touch, then what you will have? Upashva. Upashvaha you will get, right? You get Upashva. Yes or no? And it is Avibhava, therefore, Adanta Upashvam. Upashva plus 2, you get Upashva. Upashvam. Follow. Is it correct or not? As we, if this sutra is not, this is what you will get. If it is Nipataram is not done, then Shunaha Samipa will be Upashvam only. Shwan is Ananta, then touch Pratyaya will be there, then Tilopaha and will go Upashva, right? Then Upashvam only will get Napumsaka, Vibhava, Napumsaka Bhavati, Upashvam, but it is not desired. Therefore, what it says, Upashwan plus Nas is, it will be Upashuna, you get. You will have Upashunam only, not Upashwan. So, therefore, here it is, Shwan plus Nas, you will get Shuna only. Upashuna, Tashpratyanta, you have to do the Upashana. Then it is Adanta, Upashunam, Su, then Shu become Am. So this is Nipatyate, Upashunam, not Upashva, Upashvam. So this is interesting, you can note this. Shunaha Samipam, Upashunam. So Ananta will take Tashpratyaya, and that too Anyatarasya, Napumsakat, Anyatarasya, but here it is not. Okay, T Lopa Abhavaha, number 1. And Samprasanam cha Nipatanat eva. Shvan will become Samprasaranam has happened. Tilopa will not happen. And it means Shvan will not undergo Tilopa. So this is how we have to interpret. The form is Upashvanam. So Shvan, Tilopa will not happen. This Pratyaya will go away. Therefore, you will have Upashvan. This Tilopa means is Ananta, will not go, but Samprasaranam will happen. Samprasaranam, when it happens, A will become U. Shakara plus U, then you get Shun. Upashun. Then Ach is Nipatyate. Therefore, you will have Upashuna. That is what is given. Upashuna is Adanta Vibhava, then Su, then Upashunam. So Shunaha Samipam, Upashunam. Understand? This is interesting. You can note this. Nipatanateva. Tataha. You follow, right?
Yes, Sharaji.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Ji.
Then Tataha Saptami Samasaha Goshte Shvaha. Goshta Shvaha. Saptami Samasama means Saptami Tatpurusha. Goshte Shvaha. What should be the word actually? Goshte Shvaha is Shvan again, right? Not Shvaha, Kshamitam. Shva Shvano. Shva Shvano Shvanaha. Again it is Shun. I mean Shvan, the Pradipadikam. So Goshte Shva Shvano Shvanaha. Goshte Shva. Saptami Tatpurusha api. What will happen? The same thing here also. Here it is T-lopa happens and then Ach Pratyaya. Ach Pratyaya, if you add, you will get Shva only. Yeah, Goshte. Tataha Saptami Samasaha. Okay. Saptami Samasaha, I think it's not a problem. Goshte Shvaha. Shvan is a Pratipadikam. Shvan, then if it is Ach, T-lopa, Shva, you get. Tataha Saptami Samasaha Goshteshvaha. Let me do it. Okay. How you get Goshteshvaha? Is there any problem in Goshteshvaha? Goshte, that is Saptami. Shvan plus Pratama Bhakti Bhagavachana Ekachana Pratyaya. Shvan, Shvaha. Not Shvaha, Kshamitam, Shva. Shvan Shabdasya Pratama Bhakti Rupam. Shvaha Ashva. Shva. Shva Shvano Shvanaha, right?
Yeah. Visarga is
It
not.
is Visarga not there. Shva Shvano Shvanaha. So, Supadatu Pratipadikyo look, therefore, Shva Shvano Shvanaha, therefore, Goshte Shvan. Goshte Shvan, then if it is Ach Pratyaya, it is Ananta, therefore touch will come. Touch, when touch comes, T-lopa happens. But it is Nipatyate here. And T-lopa means then Goshteshva you get. Goshteshva is here also Lopa. Goshteshva. And here it is Achis. Goshta Ach Pratyaya. So you get the same thing here. Goshtashva. 1 minute. Let me see. Tataha Saptami Samasaha. Okay. Saptami Samasaha, if Goshtashvaha. What problem? I don't know. Okay, let me check that later. Chaturaha Ach Prakarne. 3 Upabhyam Upasankhyanam. 3. Okay, that's another one. Is that 3 Chaturaha Upachaturaha. Chaturaha Ach Prakarne 3. Then Upabhyam 3 as well as Upa also should be. This is a Vartika. Chaturaha will take Ach. Chaturaha Ach Prakarne. Then 3 Upabhyam. When 3 and Upa or the Uttarapada, then Chatur will take Ach. Now the last one, let me check in here. Goshtashvaha. What does he say that? The word here, the non-elision of the final syllable and the shva is okay, that is fine. The word Goshtashvaha is a locative Tatpurusha. Okay. Locative. So in that it is only it will come probably in Goshtesh Shvaha.
But Sakara is not Lopah. You get Goshta, Swaha, Swa plus Sakara. So that Sakara will not be Lopaha and you get your
Where is
Visarga.
Takara?
Sakara. When you make it as Prathama, you typed and showed us, Noji.
Anyway, maybe I'm missing something. Goshte plus Shwan.
Yeah, then the Tsu is coming, no? The Tsu is 7th page.
So is 1-1.
1-1 means you get
that-
Sakara there, no?
That is Supodhatu Pratipadika. Look, it goes away. That's it.
It goes away or will it be there? That's my question. Then you get Visarga.
Goshtashva. The such pratyaya, then T-lopa. Such pratyaya follows, then T-lopa happens by Nastadite. Then when T-lopa happens, you get Goshtashva only. Anyway, Goshtashva. This is also Nipatram done. I have to think. I'm not sure about this. Okay. If the Goshtashva
Will
is
come or not? Whether Achu will come.
Goshte Ashwaha Sharanji.
Ashwa.
Goshte Ashwa. Really?
Anga, it is there, no? The Avagraha Chinna is there.
Avagraha Chinnam is there.
Oh, 1 minute. Okay. Yeah. Then, but here it is not given Kashika.
Yeah, here it's not.
Tataha, Ashwaha, okay, that is Bhagavachanam. Here, Shva only. Okay. That is, oh, yes, to make it clear. Tataha Saptami Tamasaha. Maybe Goshte Ashwaha, maybe. Yeah, possible. That is gone, maybe. That is why he says that. Possible. 1 minute, let me check the Siddhanta Kaumudi. Here also Goshte Shva. Shva only he says, not Ashwaha. Shva is in the also he says Ashwaha. Visarga also is Goshte Ashwaha. But here it is Shva only. Goshte Shva. Goshta Shvaha. It is Ekavachanam. Shva, the dog in the Goshta. Okay, let me check that later. We'll let you know. Or in the Balabalarama, what he says. Goshta iti saptami samasat achiti bhashyam. Goshti is Goshte iti saptami samasat. Okay, only in saptami satpurusha that you will have ach maybe he says. Huh? Yeah. In other cases, it means it atayava bhashya saptami samasaha. Atadite Rishedat na samprasaranam. So samprasaranam, Shva will not undergo samprasaranam. Oh, that is the Nipatanam. Okay. Goshte Shva is atadite iti nishedat samprasaranam. Na samprasaranam bhavati. Shashti tatpurushetu. Goshta Shva. Yeah, the typo is that. Okay. I'll check that. Balabanama, the hard copy later. So here it is samprasaranam bhavati. Samprasaranam, therefore Shva will undergo samprasaranam. Samprasaranam, therefore Goshtash Nabhavati. Sorry, Samprasaranam Nabhavati, therefore he says Goštashva. That is the Nipatanam done. Okay. So you can note this, the sutra is interesting. I thought this is not much important, but it is so many things are there inside. So you can note this. This Kashika itself is enough. So I'll copy this and Kashika in the file later. Now the next one. Next sutra we will see. Next topic. Samriddhi Vachana. Let me do Samriddhi Vachana. Did we do in the last class? I think we did.
Yes, we did.
We did. The next one. So we are still in the same sutra. What? Let's do one. Avyam Vibhakti Samipa 2 and 5. Right. The next sutra. 2 and 6, not 4 and 5, 2 and 6. So Sumadra we did. And then we will go to the Vriddhi Vachana, adversity. Fourth one. So Vibhakti Samipa Samriddhi. 3 things we have seen, right? Now the next one. Vriddhi Vachana, adversity. Want of prosperity or scarcity. Vigata Riddhihi. Riddhihi is Vigata Riddhihi means Riddhehe Abhavaha. Absence of prosperity. That is Vriddhihi. So in this meaning we have Dus or Dur. So Dur Yavanam. Yavananam Vriddhihi. Riddhehe Abhavaha. So in this meaning Dur or Dus. So Yavana plus Dur then plus Dur. So by this sutra 2 and 6, Dur Avyam Purva Nipataha Upasajanatvat Purvam Bhavati. Then Dur plus Yavana. So Padhatu Pratipadik Yoga look Dur Yavana plus Dur Yavanam you get. So Na Adanta Vibhavat Ato Nato Panchamyaha. Therefore you can decline this. Duryavanam, and Tritiya Tattam Yoga Bagulam, and Apanchamyaha, Duryavanabhyam, Duryavanebhyaha. Similarly, Shakanam, Riddhihi, Riddhehe Abhavaha, Dus Shakam. Not sorry, Shakana, okay, not Shaka. Magadanam, Riddhihi, Dur Magadam. Similarly, Dur Bangam, Dur Vadikam, all these are just like that. Note. Durvadik, maybe the names of the country. Banga is Bengal. Durvadika also name. Durmagadam, Dushakamati. This is Riddhi. Okay. So Dur, it is compounded with Durar. It is Dus. Dus become Dur. And then it's compounded with the words in the sense of Abhava of the prosperity. That is adversity. Then Artha Abhava Vachanam. So next one is Vibhakti, Samipa, Samriddhi, Vriddhi, then Artha Abhava. Artha Abhava Vachanam, the word last one in the sutra. Sakalyanta Vachaneshu. Vachanam to be added to every word. That's what we saw. Artha Abhava. Absence. Absence or disappearance. Arthasya. Vastunaha. Arthasya means Vastunaha. Things. Abhavaha. So in this sense, we have the aviya nis or nir. Abhavate nir aviyasya prayogaha. Udaharanam. Udakasya abhavaha. Absence of water. So udaka plus nas plus nir will be purvanipata. So nir plus udaka, nirudaka. You get nirudakam. So udakasya abhavaha, nirudakam. Similarly, we have makshikanam abhavaha, nirmakshikam. Makshika is Adanta Avibhava. Therefore, Nirmakshikam. Nirmakshikam is Subantam. Pratama Bhakti Ekavachanam. Similarly, Mashakanam Abhavaha. Nirmashakam. Right? Vignasya Abhavaha. Nirvignam. Nirvignam Kurume Deva. Nirvignam. So Vignasya Abhavaha. Avignam also it is. Na vignam avignam nanj tad purusha nanj bhagubri. Avidyamanaha vignaha yasmin karye tat karyam becomes avignam karyam, right? The bhagubrigi or it could be just nanj tad purusha. Avignam. Here it is nirvignam, free from nirvignam kurume deva. Vakratunda mahakaya surya koti samaprabha nirvignam kuru. So nirvignam, what vibhakti there in the shloka? The shloka Vakratunda Mahakaya, what vibhakti? Every class.
Vidya.
Vidya.
It is Dvitya. It is Dvitya Bhakti Ekavacham. Even though it is Avibhavaha Aviyam Bhavati, tatapi Dvitiya vibhakti. Kuru, may you make the karya free from obstacle. In fact, the translation you see, that's what the beginning would have given, free from obstacles. Nirvignam, abhavaha, absence of. Nirvignam. Avignam also it is there in some chanting. Avignam or nirvignam we can say. When you say avignam, it is nanj. Nanj Purusha. Okay. Nirjanam is, you tell me, nirjanam is jananam abhavaha. Right? Similarly, nirvyagaram. Vyagrasya abhavaha. So, artha abhavarte nanch avyeya prayogaha. Vyadehe abhavaha avyadi. So, vyadi, vyadehe shakti bhakti ekavachanam vyadehe. So, avyadi. So, artha abhavarte nanch avyasya prayogaha. Avyadi. So, na plus vyadi, avyadi, naloponayaha, then avyat apsupaha, then avyadi. Avyadi is, here we are using the avyaya nanj. Nanj in what sense here? Artha abhavarte. Artha abhavarte, nis or nir you can use as well as nanj also. That is why na vignam, vignasya abhavaha. Avignam also you can say. Avignam also, it is, it's correct only. Na vignam, or not na vignam. You have to say na vignam, avignam tatpurusha. And avidyamanaha vignaha yasya karyasya tat karyam avignam bhaguvrihi also. Avignam is, how do you give the vigraha vakya? Vignasya abhavaha, if you say, it is abhibhava. Na vignam, if you say, tatpurusha. Understand? So nanch, it is used in the sense of artha abhava. So that is the example here is given. Nanch, avyasya artha abhavarte prayogaha. So vyadehe abhavaha avyadihi. Vignasya abhavaha avignam. So avignam also you can say, avignam when you say avignam kurume deva. And also it is dvitiya vibhakti only in the shloka. Nirvignam kurume deva, avignam kurume deva. Then avignam is arthasya, vignasya abhavaha. Understand? So the word avigna depends on how you interpret. One is vignasya abhavaha, avibhava. Na vignaha, avignaha. Vignaha is pullinga, na vignaha, avignaha. And avignaha, when you decline avignam, the dvitiya vibhakti ekavachanam, it is tatpurusha. And avignam, when you say avignam karyam, there it is avidyamanaha, vignaha, yasya karyasya satat karyam, avignam karyam bhaguvrihi. So the avigna being the word, it is there in all these, it can be interpreted through all the samasa, depend on the vigraha vakya. So therefore, avignam is, if you take it as artha abhava, it is vignasya abhavaha. Understand? Yes.
Yes.
The word being avignaha, you can see in how many ways you can interpret. Abhibhava, tatpurusha. If it's tatpurusha, na vignaha, avignaha, pratama vibhakti. Dvitiya vibhakti only avignam. So avignam kurume deva, there we can take, it is tatpurusha. Vignam, tatpurusha or abhibhava also we can take. Anything we can take, that's no problem. Not, of course, not bhaguvrihi, right? So here it is vignasya abhavaha, avignam. The next one is that avignam. So avignam kurume deva, abhibhava. That is dvitiya vibhakti also avignam only. Because adanta vibhavat ataha iti. Samshayasya abhavaha asamshayam. Asamshayam mahabaho. Right? Gita asamshayam. Na samshayam tatpurusha. Na samshayaha asamshayaha asamshayam dvitiya vibhakti ekavachanam. Samshayasya abhavaha asamshayaha. Asamshayam only. It is pratama vibhakti ekavachanam. It is also very same. So depending on the context, you have to take. Sometimes the context both can fit. Like in the avignam, it's no, it can be avibhava or it can be tatpurusha also. So it is possible depending on the context. Pratyughanam abhavaha. Prati Uhanam. So here you can see Nishpratyugam. Here nir is used. Pratyughanam abhavaha. Here you can see 8341. What is 8341 says? What is 8341 Adhigara? What is 8341? 8341, 8359. So if you see 8341, Shatvam. So if you see 8341, there we have the sutra. It uttu upadasya. Ikaranta ukaranta upadasya chapratyasya kim bhavati. Samhitayam visarjaniyasya, all this coming as anuvarti. Ikaropadasya ukaropadasya pratyaya avayava bhinnasya sargasya sthane kakare kakare pakare pakare pare shakaradeshah bhavati. So therefore here it's not Shatvam, it is there in 8341. 8341 Padasya Shaha. Shaha is there in 8339. What is 8339?
Inaha Shaha.
Inaha Shaha. Adesha Pratyayoho. There we have Saha Murdanyaha only is not really Shah. 8359 if you see. Inkoho Adesha Pratyayoho. What is Anuvritti? Murdanyaha, right? There is no Shakara. Murdanya means it can be Murdanya, it can be Dakara also, right? Dakara also, Shakara. Dakara also comes in Adesha in some place in that section. So here it is Shaha, very clear is given 8339, Inaha Shaha. Therefore, Ikara Upada, Vakara Upada, Ukara Upadasya, Pratyaya Avaya Bhinnasya. Different than the Pratyaya, then when followed by Ku and Pu. I mean, Kar letter. Kar letter of Ku and Pu, that is one man, first letter, second letter of the class consonant. That's one first class and fifth class. Then Shakara Adesha will come. Example. Nis plus Kritam. How you get Nishkritam? Yes, Sakara is not a Pratyaya Sakara. So Pratyaya Avayava Bhinna Sakarasya. Followed by Ku letter. Therefore, Nishkritam, Dushpatakam, Bhagishkritam, Avishpatitam, Pradushpitam, Nishpitam, all this word. So, here near is used in the example. Pratyuhanam abhavaha. It is Nis, Pratyugam, Nis, followed by Pakara. And the Sakara is preceded by E, Itupada. Therefore, Shakara comes. Understand? So you
Yes.
get Nishpratyugam. Then with this last one, that I will stop. Atya Vachanam. Atya means, it is Vinashaha Dhamsaha. Atyaya. Resolution, destruction, or departure, or passing away. So in this sense, we have the Avya, Ati, and Nir, and Nis are Nir. Imasya Atyayaha. Imaha is cold. So, of course, it's correct for us in Chennai. Cold is gone. Cold has not come to gone. It is only when it has come, we can say it has gone. So the passing away of the cold, Atihimam or Nirihimam. Shitasya Atyahati. Shitam or Nishitam. Nishitam here it doesn't happen because followed by it is Shakara, not Kupu. Similarly, here we have this word Atyaya, Asamprati Vachana. Sorry, this is the next one. Shitasya Atyahati Shitam Nishitam. Next one is, this is up to 6. Then we have seventh one. Seventh one is Asamprati, right? That we will see in the next class. So Artha Abhava Atyaya Asamprati. So this is number 7. Asamprati. Then we have Shabda Pradurava, etc. We will see. Understand? Any doubts? So a lot of things we have seen today. Many this. So we will see, we'll continue in the next class. Any doubts here?
Shamitam
Yeah.
Sharanji, this Ati can also mean extremely. So Ati Himam, we can say extremely cold also.
But here, in the sense of Atyaya Vachanam. So you can say it is in this meaning. Dvamsaha. How do we know this? You have to check the
How do we
sutra.
know Ati
Sutra.
Himam is not extremely cold.
Ati Himam again. Ati Hima. Ati Himam. We can say Ati, but extremely cold. Yes. But Atyaya in that meaning here it is used. You can see Kashika.
It's opposite meaning.
Artha Abhavaha is Vastunaha Abhavaha. So Atitani Himani. Therefore it has gone away. In that sense, Ati Hima.
Yes.
Hima is
No.
yeah, but what linga is that?
Mm.
If it is Avibhava, then it is Ati in the sense of Atyaya, Ati Hima you get, right? Hima is, I think it is Pullinga. Pullinga, Napumsakalinga. Hima, Himavan, we say Himavatu, Himavan.
Himalaya.
So, therefore, Ati Himaha, I don't know, Ati Himaha if we say. Okay. Extremely cold, yeah. Ati Ushnam, Ati Hima. Ati Himaha, it's possible, I think. Ati Himaha. Extremely cold. Hima, if you take it, because Imam is there here. So, Ati Hima, Ati Himam. But it's a good question. Let me check. Okay. Here we take Ati in the sense of Atya.
Abhava.
I think it is also possible. Ati Himam, why not? But Ati in the sense of Artha Baba we are seeing, but not in this meaning. Another meaning, it is possible, I think. And also this Kugati Pradayaha, if you see, there Atyadayaha, we have this sutra, Atyadayaha Krant, 1 minute, I'll show you. Here it is, there we have to check. Atyadayaha Krantyadyarthe Dvitiyaya, here Ati is. So Krantyadyarthe, there also Krantyadyarthe. Krantya means that which is exceeding, okay. Atikranta, that meaning it can come. So Ati Himam, what you said is Praditat Purusha. Kugati Pradeha. It will come under Kugati Pradeha. Ati Himam.
It depends on the usage.
Depends on the usage. Kugati Pradeha, let us see. Kugati Pradeha is there we have the 4 Vartika. So just quickly you see. Ati Malaha. So here Ati Malaha is transgressing. Atikrantaha Katvam. So in that meaning. So Ati Purushaha, Ati meaning Suvanati meaning respect, it's okay. So Ati Imam we can use in this sense. Kugati Pradayaha, exceedingly cold. That's what you're saying, right? Ati.
Yes, sir.
So Atyadayaha, Krantyadayate, Dvitiyaya. So Ati Malaha, all these things. So it can come
Ati
in
Ushna, Ati Tikshna.
Ati Dikshna. So we will see that in Kugati Pradayaha. So there it is possible, Kugati Pradeha. So Ati, the word being there, in which meaning we use, we have to see. Artha Bhava is Avibhava, exceeding Kugati Pradeha. Samasa is a little difficult, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you have to spend a lot of time to understand what, and that too in the given context. You can give general interpretation in the given context, what it is. You need a lot of, but Samasa is really difficult. It's a interesting one, but a lot of thinking is involved in this. Yeah. Okay. And I opened many files for our discussion, but could not do. We'll see the next class. Ashtadhyaya Pravesha, we'll continue from where we did. And one small Sanskrit test, Samasa test. And this Taraka from the, Samasa from Samskrita Bharati. Can anyone say up to where we read this? We'll continue in the next class. I think this is what the last, this is where the bookmark was there, the PDF. Jati Shabdaha, Guna Shabdaha. I think we have to continue from here, I think. 41. You can let me know next class so that we can see page number 41. Ekaha Purushaha. I think so. You can check in your leisure, let me know. Okay, so we'll stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om Dhanyavadaha.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಶರಣ್ ಜಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.